Why it's harder to resolve our problems, why the life doesn't change, why we are not able to resolve our problems. The reason behind this, we do not try to resolve our problems. The reason behind this, never have we ever had taken the charge of our life. The reason behind this, sometimes we feel like another person will save us. And most of the time we've had the same kind of belief whenever we are in a relationship. When we are to connect with someone and we believe that another person will make our life better, another person will bring happiness in our life, another person will make our life beautiful. But the thing that we only can do, and only we can do, we put the responsibility of that thing to another person. And we feel like we are not able to receive the same kind of result that we were looking for. Another person puts its effort, but it's his way to resolve your problems. It's his way to make your life better. It's his way to bring happiness into your life. But everyone has different kind of way to be with you, different kind of way to love you. Everyone has different way to resolve your problems. But every single time we feel unsatisfied. The reason behind this, we keep seeking every single time, every single solution from someone for our every single problem. We don't try to nurture happiness. We don't try to figure out the ways to bring satisfaction. We do not try to bring peace in our life. We know everything what we want. We know everything which thing will work for us when we receive any suggestion from someone. But the moment we apply, things doesn't work, then we blame to that person, like, you told me doing this thing to me, but it didn't work. Because we didn't have any idea which thing would work for us, because we were blindly trusting on that person. It doesn't mean that person was wrong. The thing was, that person gave you the exact solution at his best of its knowledge. But our solutions was different. We needed something different. And this thing happens over and over again the moment we feel like we are not enough. The moment we feel like another person will complete us. The moment we feel like another person can only make our life better. But another person has the same kind of expectations too. The same way we put our expectations on that person, and the other person has so many expectations for us too. But if we are not able to take the accountability of our life, and we feel we are incomplete, we are not fulfilled, then how we'll live up to the expectations of that another person? How that another person will feel that he is fulfilled? Or when two incomplete people come together, then how will they complete each other? It is said that, like, this is my another half. This person will complete me. And another person exactly thinks in the very way. Like, my wife is my another half, or better half, we usually say. But if that another person is your better half, and you are the another half of that person, it means you kept living the life before marriage being incomplete. If you were incomplete, you wouldn't be able to attract that person into your life. If you were incomplete, you wouldn't be able to fulfill all of your responsibilities. If you were incomplete, you wouldn't be that perfect son. You wouldn't be able to make your career. But you did everything. That's why you are at this point. You found the love. You got the relationship. you've had the children, or you are doing something in your career, at least you are making money. It means nature has given all kind of powers to you, all kind of intelligence to you. You've had a reservoir of wisdom. That's why you are complete. That's how you are complete. You are not incomplete. Nature hasn't ever left any kind of provision in you that can only be fulfilled by another person. We seek people because we are designed to seek people. We seek people. We are designed to be together, to produce, to complement, to share love, the knowledge, and contribute in the growth of society. That's why we seek people. We don't seek people for having the feeling of complete or having the feeling of fulfillment. We are fulfilled. Another person is fulfilled in and of itself. You are fulfilled in and of yourself. And if we keep feeling that we are incomplete, then we won't be able to complete another person. And if we keep feeling that another person will complete us, another person won't be able to complete you, because that another person feels the same way. And he or she wants to be completed by you. There is a problem. This belief is a problem. When it is said that in Hindu religion that another person is my Ardhangini, or the another half of my body, then it means we are two souls. Now we are the one. We complement each other. We come together. We bring something in society. That's something that brings growth in society, that develops the society, and emotionally, spiritually, financially, or in a healthy way. That's why two souls come together. That's why two souls are considered as Ardhangini, or better half. But we take it in the form of dependence. We take it in the form of that we are incomplete, that another person will complete us. There is the problem that comes up and ruins our relationship. And when this problem comes up, we always keep seeking someone for completing us, and another person keeps seeking the same way, and we keep changing the people. We keep attracting the same kind of people in different faces or different bodies. But the moment we take the charge of our life, the moment we find the ways to bring our happiness, peace, satisfaction, we know the root cause of everything, we feel fulfilled. There is just a need to feel fulfilled. You are fulfilled. We are fulfilled. No one is incomplete. No one can complete another one. No one has the power to complete another one, but we have the power to complement another one. We have our shortcomings. We have our qualities. If we are lacking at something, then another person can fill the gap. And if we have something good in us and another person lacks at something, then we can become the part of that person's growth by fulfilling that gap. That's why we come together. We are not incomplete. We are here to complement. And that's how any relationship becomes profound. That's how any relationship flourishes. But the moment relationship is on the foundation of the completion of each other, then no relationship sustains. That's why we are not able to find the love. That's why we are not able to find what we are looking for in any relationship. First of all, we don't have any idea what we are looking for. We prefer money, we prefer status, we prefer position, power, and all we want security. We put everything on our job description. In matrimonial websites description in our bio. That person should be capable to walk in our thick and thin, with whom that I could share my life. But at that moment, we check everything, and when something doesn't work, or that person doesn't make that much money, that person doesn't work on that particular position, that person is not on that particular power, or doesn't work in that particular sector or industry, we swipe that person. Or even if we find that person that has everything and verifying all the matches, then we consider to meet with that person, and then we get married with that person, and we feel like the things that we were looking for, those things were not our priorities, and we change our priorities. Then we seek love, then we seek support, then we seek that safety. The things that are actually matter for us, we don't seek. But the things that are non-necessary and that can fade by passing the time, we choose the partner in that way. Overall, we don't know what we want, or we know what we want, but we don't know how do we get, how to choose which thing is to prefer. Overall, we keep seeking completeness. If we are not capable enough, we look for someone that is much more capable than us, so that we could live the peaceful life, so that we could live life without stress, in financial freedom. If we are not capable for that thing, then we seek in our life partner. Or if we are capable, then we seek equality. If I'm earning that much, that another person should be able to earn that much. If I am working in that industry at that level, at least another person should be capable to reach at that level, or that person should be at that level. Then this thing sometimes works. And then we can choose another things that are necessary in relationship. But overall, we always seek the dependence, we always seek fulfillment. But the moment we feel we are fulfilled, then we find the right person. Then we know what we are looking for. Then life becomes better, beautiful, peaceful, joyful. The problem not in us, the problem in our beliefs. The problem is the moment we take the meaning of that particular belief in another way, then there is a problem. And that's why we don't resolve problem. That's why we are not able to resolve the problem. We just only need to believe that we are fulfilled, and then we should take the accountability of our life. Then automatically the feeling of fulfillment nourishes in us. And then when we look for people, not in a need, not in a desperation, just to become the part of another person's growth, or let another person becomes the part of our growth. For that need, we seek people. Then we find true love. Then our relationship becomes profound and meaningful. And what we bring in our society through that relationship, that serves people, that serves the nation. You just only need to believe. You have received all powers, all kind of possibilities, all opportunities. You have your own wisdom to work on your life, to make the most of your life. You just need to figure out, you just need to contemplate on the things, where the life is going, how can I do this, what is in my control, what is not in my control. If something is not my control, what can I do this in that situation, or at which extent I can control the things. We just need to figure out, we just need to work. And rest of the things, we just need to put in God's hand, nature's hand. That's it. We only can do this thing. And that's how life becomes fulfilled. We feel self-sufficient. And this is the only way. Figure out the patterns, work for those patterns, or change the patterns. Then you will feel fulfilled. And if we keep seeking people to fulfill us, we won't be able to feel we are fulfilled. And even if we attract that person, then that person will incomplete, and that person will be seeking for fulfillment. And two incomplete people can't complete each other. That's the problem. If we already have that thing, we can't have thing more than that. If we are fulfilled, then we can't be fulfilled by another person. If we have two hands, then we don't need two more hands. We are fulfilled. Or I can give you another example too. We are just trying to touch the moon from Earth. If we keep seeking fulfillment from others, and we are not able to touch that moon because it's out of realm, until we are capable to have the contract with the NASA or ISRO, and we make ourselves capable to survive in space and go to moon, until then we are not able to touch. And still that has one possibility, and we have that possibility, and we only can fulfill ourselves by having the feeling of we are fulfilled. The moment you start resolving your problems, solutions will come up. The moment you have the patience when things do not happen, you will become something better. You will be that person that you wouldn't be able to recognize, that you wanted to be, the person that you wanted to attract, and then you will be able to attract that person. It's hard to believe, but it is the only way. Sometimes I face challenge, but it is the only way. And that's the only thing I'm trying to incubate in my life too. The moment I manage to internalize it, I'll be that person. But the awareness is the key of success. Efforts automatically come up. Once we keep pushing by the life, keeps hitting by the life over and over again, then automatically in frustration we find the solution. Before having that frustration better, in time we start working on the things. That's it. Because we know what our problems, we know what kind of solutions we want. At least we know by trying things, like this thing doesn't work. But if we know what we are, if we are aware about our problems, if we are aware about our emotions, then it becomes far more easy to find the solutions. Like this thing will work, this thing won't work. Just give some time to yourself, sit with yourself, jot down your problems, figure out what can be done, what is in your hand. Just do those things and start resolving the things. Then you will feel complete in yourself. You will feel independent. This independence is one of the most important things. Our whole life revolves around this thing. Dependency is dangerous. Over-dependency is much more dangerous. Dependency still can lead your life towards that meaningful relationship, because sometimes we need a different perspective too. But over-dependence steals your capability to work for your life. And never, ever compromise with this capability. You are everything. You are the form of nature. You are the nature. Your imagination is limitless, infinite. Biologically, we have the limits, but mentally, we can do anything. So just use that wisdom. You have all the answers. If you have the questions, you have all the answers. Bit by bit, every answer unfolds itself. Just trust on yourself. Trust in the timing. Sometimes we all feel desperate, we all feel overwhelmed, but it's a part of our growth, it's a part of our journey. Nature tests us, but nature doesn't break us. And that is the overall test of proving our worthiness. We just need to take the charge of our life. Especially if we seek that someone will save us. You only can save yourself. I only can save myself. And with this hope, I believe we all will take the charge of our life. We won't be chasing completeness. We will be becoming that person who feels that I'm complete. So with this beautiful belief, brings the smiles on everyone's face. Make the world a better place to live. Signing off, Vivek Kumar, your buddy. Bye-bye.